Primary meeting of the county health board. Christie, I'm going to ask you to lead us through this.
I pledge allegiance of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good. Everybody want to take a minute with the minutes?
Christie's got Melanie off.
You fixed that already?
I did, yes.
Anybody see anything else? On approve, entertain a motion to approve.
That's a move.
Bill makes a motion. Deanna seconds. Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Additionals. One. I think it's a grant, animal shelter, best friends. Ashley, you know more about that than I do.
It's a grant that they've had for a couple years now, I think.
I think she talked about it at the last meeting, I believe, because it's in the.
This is just appropriating it so the money can be spent out of each line item.
Okay.
Just get permission to spend.
Entertain a motion to approve.
So move.
Rick makes the motion.
One second.
Deanna seconds. Any other discussion on it? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? You hear us all right, Ernie?
We can't hear you. We can't hear you now.
I got a meter button pushed on it.
Yeah.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
There you
There
go.
you go, Ernie.
Okay.
Trying to keep you
All
involved.
right button.
Got one transfer here. Postage, software. Cover claim for yearly software fee plus extra for other software. Who's this going to? People,
It's 40.
40.
40, okay. I didn't see the hell. Okay. Entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Kenny makes the motion.
Ernie seconds.
Ernie second. Any other questions, discussions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Encumbrances. Everybody understand what those are? Christie, you want to explain?
Just means at the end of 2024, we had an invoice that wasn't due until 2025. So it's just taking that 2024's cash and holding it over to be used in 2025 for that specific invoice.
So that's all these here, the colored ones?
Yes.
We don't have to go line by line.
Grand totals $858,219.27.
The only question I had on these was so did, last time Chad was here, he had talked, and they were here, they talked back and forth that they were out of compliance on the contract. We ever get clarity on that?
Nope, never heard back from them. That's just to hold it in the commissioner's budget, correct? So none of it will be spent, just to hold it in that spot.
Okay, so we haven't agreed. Hey,
No,
okay,
nobody has.
gotcha.
That's my understanding. Correct?
Correct, right. No, we have not paid. That's just saying that we still need that
that money from the last year still needs to sit there.
This is all covered good by last year's budget, correct?
Correct.
I'll entertain a motion to approve the encumbrance.
Or,
Go ahead.
because I don't know, I asked the question. If we move this encumbrance on Centerstone to the commissioner's budget, does that leave the council out of the decision making to pay for if we would have to pay that in the future? Or is that all rest with the commissioners with that?
It's up to commissioners to pay.
And that's
But
okay with
this is just to hold it in their budget.
Yeah, I know, but
We've kind of got a gentleman's agreement with them to get, that they come back with more information.
commissioners are prepared to form the council on what you do with this if it ever comes to payment.
My understanding is
Discussion.
they're out of compliance.
Yeah, yeah.
So until they get in compliance, we're not paying it. This is the way, again, I'm new at this as well, but that's my understanding of how it works.
No.
How do we, I mean, we back pay them all this money? We back pay them?
Well, that's what.
I mean, I'm not for it.
Right now, we owe $754,000.
Yeah.
That's the last bill I got.
How many years is that?
That's 3 years, up until starting, I think starting in January too, wasn't it, Christie?
Yes.
Yeah, starting in January. The other thing about it is the state dictates what we pay.
Correct.
It's not, there's a, in there a point in time that tells what we're supposed to, by our population, how it goes. Ashley might know a lot more about it than I do. She works for the state, but it keeps going up every year.
Yeah, they have a formula based on population, and they also determine who the county's provider is as well.
Now, there is a bill, do I understand, that letting the counties choose who they want. If it goes through,
I mean, we're at that time right now. So
Yeah,
yes, there is one.
I think it made out of committee. And I'm sure it have to be.
But we have that.
We can't, it's out of levy. It doesn't count against the property tax, according to what I understand. It comes out of
It's in
levy.
the budget every year. So
It's in the budget. It's in the commissioner's budget. It's in there. We encumbered it last year. Correct?
Correct.
So,
It'll come out of your cash balance, you know, that you're seeing. It's included in there.
but it's out of levy. It doesn't count against the county general. That's my understanding.
I just want to make sure that council and commissioners work together on this issue. One, make it better as possible. But two, to not pay for something we didn't get value for 1, 2, or 3 years back, just because we have the money to do so. So that's fine.
we haven't had an actual contract with them for quite a while. I don't know how far back that goes. That was one of the discussions that Chad had with the gal that was here, that statute. All right, they had money, so they've been in compliance for quite a while. And we had paid them for a couple of years, and they never even called or showed up or anything. So it's just a mess.
They've been here twice,
Yeah.
twice they came.
Still,
So I asked them how they spend their money. They said it's complicated. I asked them, uncomplicated. I mean, there's a times they just look at me.
There's a lot of counties in the state that have the same issues.
But I'm not sure we can keep it anywhere. I probably asked.
Just as long as we communicate about what's going on with it and stuff. So with that, I think, Andy, you would ask for a motion. I would approve the encumbrances.
Okay.
For 2024, 2000.
Rick makes a motion and Ashley seconds. Any other discussion on it? You get that, Ernie?
Gotcha. Yes.
Okay. Any other discussion? All those in favor? Any
Aye.
opposed? What's this other one? That I've got here.
So it's the payroll.
Payroll encumbrances.
Yeah, so
was-
why do we have, what,
Was that
Um,
what you earned in 24, paid 25?
that's what it is. Right, so this last year, the 2 weeks in December 2024, we didn't pay until January of 25. I think the payroll was like the 3rd. So it's for the work done in December. So we were able to encumber for those two weeks.
So it's just 2024 money paid
anyway?
Yes.
in January because last. Everybody get that?
Yes.
Total on that's $155,061.38. Any questions or discussion?
And this, here again, this is budget money that was last year budgeted, right?
Yeah.
Make a motion, we approve over here.
I'll
Getting that
second.
motion approved, Bill seconds. Any other questions? All those in favor? Any
Aye.
opposed? Yeah. We have to find it the right way.
This one's the same way. Usually it's mine.
That's all on my agenda. Anybody else have anything for us? Sure. Good morning. So we had the annual jail inspection back on January the 9th. Here's the report from that. You're having trouble going to sleep tonight. This will knock you out. I'll take the side. If you have to go on collar, then it's just for your review. If you have any questions, I'll just think. Follow. How'd it turn out in the long run? Yeah, we got fine color. Yeah, good to go. It's all good. I'm hopeful that new one, I'm hoping. Yeah. That's all I have.
Just want to reinforce it here. I listened to, Selking called me on a single axle truck that they had, but they were, Shelby County had ordered, it's actually the city. They came in that they didn't want it. Reached out to Shelby County didn't want it. So they reached out to the highway department, and I got approval from the commissioners to make the purchase on that truck. I'll pay for that out of my local budget. I'm asking for any additionals on that. But I think, it's one step for us to start working on it. So plan on turning that into a bill batch truck. One we have now is, I think it's a 97. And we plan on selling that at the auction once we get this already in. We're gonna have to paint it to match our fleet, either white or red. And also suited with snow equipment, where we can also plow with as well. So just wanted to inform you of that.
Good enough. Brian?
Just three things I shared with the commissioners, next week on Tuesday, on 6th, it'll be the Opportunity Expo for the high school and field house. We have, between 50 and 60 organizations and business set up to, talk to the juniors and the seniors and, talk about apprenticeships and jobs after high school. I believe the county is participating, so it's free. But I invite everybody to just come out, check it out, walk through. It's kind of neat
experience there. Second, ready to updates. We have a meeting, around the fairgrounds at 11 today. That project progress plan for work. So it's seems to be going well, the county there. And then lastly, my board approved moving forward with finding partnerships for a housing study for all of Decatur County. We felt that it combined well with the review comp plan of the county. So it makes sense. Thomas Miller Associates for a county-wide housing plan that should give us a good idea of not only what we have, but where some gaps. I'll probably be coming back at probably the commissioners met for a sort of city, county, agency, taking district partnership. Good.
Anybody else? Go ahead.
I spoke with all of you yesterday in regards to lawn care. We've come up with a couple different ideas. Some of it was whether certain departments would handle their own or not, but upon further review, there is $14,000 in the budget under the courthouse for lawn care. So I think we're going to be okay. With us potentially minimizing one area, I think that 14,000 is going to be really close in order to covering us. But I think it's kind of the point now.
What else? Anything?
Make a motion to adjourn.
A motion from Kenny to adjourn.
Second.
Any discussion on that? All those in favor? Any opposed? Thank you.
Yeah.
Nope.